Today I'm working on, get out of the way Jenny, working on sprinklers. I fixed 3 of them. This one here needs it doesn't settle down some, and it needs a riser on it. I'm probably going to raise it up 1 inch, because when the plunger jumps up, it barely clears the grass. So what you want to do is to save the sod, you want to just dig around it in a circle. Then you can just pull the sod out. I have to be careful, because I did that one last night, and I picked the sod up. It was a snake under it, and thankfully this morning I came out, stuck the shovel in the hole. Then he came out of the side of the dirt. Thankfully it wasn't my hand, and I was able to kill him and put him out there, let the hawks get him or whatever. But this is what we're going to do here, how to get the sod out. Just this shovel is just about gone, but it'll get. Let's go through and break the sod loose. All right. All I need to do is clean that out. May not have to add a riser, because some of these have a, whoever put the system in has a system of plastic pipes. I don't like them. I like just a riser that screw right in. There it is. You can see the PVC pipe right there. So we'll work on getting that hole clean out, then we'll come back. What I've been doing on some of those that doesn't settle down in the ground or what have you, use these risers. These are 6-inch risers. This part here screw into the ground, into the PVC, schedule 40, and then you just cut these off as you need them. Each one is an inch height, and but as the pipes settle down over time, you have to raise them up so to clear the sod, clear the grass. And one of the things I'm doing, I had a couple of them that were bad, and so I've been switching over to these Rainbird. They have the Hunter PGP Gary Paul in them, and I've been switching over these because I like these. You can just turn this right here, get all the way to your right, and then go back to your left, and it just makes it a whole lot easier. Then it just takes a flathead screwdriver to control your distance. So I really like these. The Hunter works fine. That's all over here, and I've changed some, but I ran across these. I bought one by accident, and I kind of find out I like it. It's really good. So I got one extra just in case I need it. Okay, so it looks like we got a T coming out of the pipe there. I had a piece of wood in there. Then it looks like we got a pipe right here, so got 2 pipes coming together. See what we got there. Let's pull it up. It'll come up in it. Yeah, see. So that's what the original installer do. And what I've been doing is just taking this whole piece out. I did reuse it over there. It was enough room. But I've been taking this piece out and just put a straight 1 inch or 2 inch or whatever riser I need that I showed you a while ago. Okay. But really no reason to take this apart if I can figure out, get it 1 inch down so the lawnmower won't hit it. Okay, we'll work on that, and then we'll come back. Okay, what I decided to do, I decided to take this out. I'm just going to take a chance, and that's another that I took out earlier. I really don't like those. Well, I clean them up and keep them. I use them for something else. But what I do is I'm just going to take a chance and raise it 1 inch. I think 1 inch will get me. Yeah, if I raise it up 1 inch, it'll put it flush. Okay, saw the clean water come out of there. See how it's kind of angled? Alright, I think that should be fine. Okay. And that's my arrow there, so it'll come up and shoot that away first. But it's 360, so it ain't gonna matter. Let me fill this hole back in, and we'll call it a day. All right, I'm gonna wrap this video up, but I want to explain something. I left the manual station on when I changed the valve, and evidently must have burned out the solenoid. And it took me a couple days to figure that out. This was probably a week later when I changed out the sprinkler heads. But come to find out, after changing out the sprinkler heads, that they have a little, the valve, the sprinkler at the lowest point probably needs a check valve. And that Hunter PGP, it had a deal in there, but the grommet was gone. So when I would turn the zone off, it would keep spewing water, whatever water that was in the line. So if you got a zone that's cutting off but water's still flowing, and you got those Hunter PGP, get you a check valve at the local sprinkler supply store. And but I'm gonna just trash it. I did have a piece of trash in the valve, and so that's why it wasn't manually working. And it fooled me, made me think the valve was bad, but it turned out to be the solenoid. So I went down in a local hardware store and bought a valve. You can buy the sprinkler valve at the local hardware store, and then changed it out, rewired it, and so that's what happened. But I gotta figure out a way. Got a sprinkler head right over here, and so what I'm gonna do is probably fill that up with dirt. I'm thinking I'll put some stones around it. I don't want to cover it back up again, cause anyway, this is done. I got to put all those back in, the little covers for the valves. But I'm gonna put the sod back in, and this is done.